Hey guys, it's me Jake, back with another video. Today I'm just going to be showing you how to install and set up a ZapHosting server using FileZilla, Navicat, and also how to install ESAdmin, esplugin, MySQL, and Essentialmode, and how to configure admins for it. This is part one of a big series of how to set up and use ZapHosting servers. The main reason for making this is that I have not seen very many servers help and show the people how to do things. Okay, so first things first, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go to zaphosting.com, and well, first everything should be installed. We just want to connect to the FTP. So we want to head down to the tools, then FTP browser. And once you're here, you have something called the FTP server, FTP port, username, and then password. You also, down here, have FileZilla. All links will be in the description, guys, so just let me know if you need any more help. So you want to click here, and it should take you to FileZilla for the FTP solution. Click download FileZilla client. You do not want to be installing the server because, well, that's the actual server. So then you want to click download FileZilla client, FileZilla download. Once you've got that, run through the wizard, run through the installation wizard, and well, once you've downloaded that, you'll then maybe have it on your desktop, it depends, but as right now I have FileZilla on my desktop. So you want to go into FileZilla where it says host, username, password, and port. That's where you put everything in. So yours will look slightly different to mine because I have customized mine. But yours will be your username of the Zap account. A password will be some random numbers. And then the FTP port will always be 21. So you want to input that. My username is Jake-DCDOJRP, my old roleplay server. Password is just Jake, and then port is 21. And you click quick connect. Now once you're here, you'll have G26371 or anything. Yours will definitely be different to mine. You then want to go into that, and GTA FiveM, hop into that, and server data. Once you are now here, you'll then find your PNG image, you'll find your server.config, your git ignore file, and your resources folder. So right now, we're gonna quickly look through the server.config, okay? Now we've got the server.config. You'll see you've got map manager, chat, spawn manager, session manager, FiveM, hardcap, archon log, scoreboard, and player names. Those are all necessities for your FiveM server to run, so do not do anything with them at all. Put your custom resources below this line, so Zap will automatically do that for you. And when it says SV script hook allowed, that basically, if you set it to 0, it doesn't allow client-sided trainers like, let's see, Lambda menu or the simple trainer. I always have it at 1 because I like all of my servers to be trainer enabled. You can change your archon password, so archon log, that is basically icecon. Then your SV hostname, you don't change it in here, you change it on the actual Zap website. This is your display name though for your server. Ignore this. This is your server icon. So right now, you can use anything you want for your server icon. So, for example, I just need to go back into my recycling bin and quickly get this out. So now you've got the FiveM logo. So here you got your server.config, and we will now change the server icon. So what you're going to want to do, site logo, rename, Control C that, go into the server.config, just before the point where it says zap 96 by 96, paste it into there. Save, exit out of it, and then FileZilla should prompt you, upload this file back to the server, click yes. Now once you've got that, you want to open it with any picture developing software. For me, I use Photoshop. You may use Paint.net or just Paint. Wait for this to load on up. Okay, now we've got this. We want to go to image size. Make sure they're pixels. It should be 96 pixels by 96. Click OK. Click File. I've already saved it, so I don't need to. And then X out of that. So now we have our 96 by 96 FiveM logo. So what we're going to do with this, we're going to drag and drop into FileZilla. Should say site logo.png. That is what we saved into our server.config. So now we've got a nice logo. So from this moment, we're gonna you're gonna want to head, if you want to change your name, you're gonna want to head here. You're gonna want sorry about that. You're gonna want to go to settings. Just wait for Zap to do their checks. Scroll down, keep scrolling down. Server name. So I've named mine tutorial server, but I'm just gonna name it FiveM tutorial JP. In fact, no. Redefinition defined. Whoops. Right. FiveM tutorial redefinition defined. You want to yes configure database. Archon password. You can have that whatever you want it to be. Dunko VRP settings. Yada yada yada. We don't have any of these installed. So, you want to click save then. That will save. Next time you start your server up, it should change in the server.config. Okay, from this moment, we are going to want to install some resources such as ESAdmin, EasyAdmin, and all of that sort of stuff. So, Essentialmode, ESAdmin, esplugin, and Essentialmode. So, as you can see, it says requires MySQL-ASync. So, you want to get MySQL-ASync. Install. Wait for that to install. Should say progress started. Okay. Alright, so the install has completed. Now we're going to want to get Essentialmode and ESAdmin 2 esplugin. So install. So this is going to start installing. Okay, now that is finished, you want to refresh your page. And make sure it says version 2.0.4 and version 5.01. As of now, which is the 4th of April 2018, these are the correct versions. In the future they may be different, but they should always be the same install. Now, if you go to FiveM, now click refresh. Sorry, I said FiveM, I meant FileZilla. Click refresh. Now go into server, view/edit, click OK. From here, you should see MySQL-ASync, Essentialmode, esplugin, and ESAdmin. Those are perfect. That's what we need. So now, if you go into your resources, you should also see those folders. So you've got MySQL-ASync, Essentialmode, esplugin, ESAdmin 2. So now we've got the actual plugins installed and out of the way. If you want to test this, go to FiveM. Make sure to start up your server first. Click the big play button. Now you want to click Direct Connect. Input your server IP. Although mine's not currently up, we're just waiting for it to pop up. Alright, okay, perfect. Right, okay, if we just go to favorites, then go to Direct Connect. See, it's got the nice FiveM logo, FiveM tutorial redefinition defined. Click Connect. So, if we just wait for this to load, I'll talk you through what's going to be happening. So, this is part 1 of my ZapHosting server tutorial series. The next video we'll be adding plugins, we'll be adding cars, scripts, we will be adding a loading screen, so it's not this, and I'll show you how to convert vehicles to resources, vice versa. So, as you can see, it's saying loading, like invoking all the stuff, running functions with order. It's just basically initializing the server for your loading. So, yep, not much to go. Now you can see we're going to start loading. Perfect, we are now in. Okay, so you've got everything all working fine. So this is essentially a GTA 5 server, just an admin menu, and that's pretty much it. If you type /admin, I think it is, it will then, yes, perfect, it will tell you system level 0, then system group user. So now you're going to want to exit out of the game. Whoops, let me just... Okay, now you're out of the game. You then want to go down to tools, and databases. Now once you're here, you should see my databases included with every server for free. Perfect. We got server, got database, we got user, and we got password. Now you should have this at the bottom. This is called Navicat. It's basically just an easy database editor for any database program. So you're going to click download there. It will take you to this page. You want to click free trial. And from free trial, it will take you to the download page. Click direct download depending on your system specifications. I've got 64-bit, so I'm going to want to click direct download. And as before, you want to run through the executable file, through the installation wizard and all of that sort of stuff. Once you've got that, it should pop up Navicat Premium on your desktop or wherever you personalized it to. If you click open Navicat Premium, it should start to load. Click trial. Right, now I'm going to create a new connection. It's going to be MySQL. Connection name, Gameserver tutorial. Right, so the host is going to be whatever is in here. So the server is going to be MySQL myad b for 101.ZapHosting. You want to click that. Port is going to stay the same. Username is going to be your Zap ID. So Zap 3487261, and then your password is going to be some random numbers. I do believe there's a way of changing this, but you can't personalize it, unfortunately. Then you're going to want to click save password. Okay. After you've got this in, click OK. Now click Jake Server Tutorial. Do not mess with information schema. This is all to do with FiveM stuff. So you want to unclick that and go into Zap, go into Users. Right, so you now have me because I just loaded in. You may not see anyone if no one has loaded in. You will not see anyone. So permission level, if you want to have the highest you can get, it is 10, and the group is super admin. Now you have your bank, your permission level and your group. Money in bank is only if you have like ESX and all that stuff. So you want to click the tick here, apply changes. You're going to want to start your server back up. And if you just wait for this to load. Right, okay, I am back. It says FiveM tutorial redefinition defined again. You want to click connect, wait for it to connect. Let it just go through its loading again. So if you are enjoying this video, make sure to give it a like. If it's helped you, comment down below. If you need any more help, just let me know and I'll be glad to help you. So yeah, if we just wait for this to load. So in this series, I will be giving a fully in-depth ZapHosting tutorial. Okay, now if you type /admin, it should come up level 10, super admin. And now if you click the home button, which is above your arrow keys next to scroll lock, print screen and pause break, click home. Now home is popped up. You can see Jake here. You can slay. So I've just died. You can kick me, but I'm not really gonna kick myself. You can no clip. You can go to. You can bring, or you can go server, slay, bring, slap. Slap is basically just throwing into the floor. Throwing into the sky, sorry. So if we just wait for that to go. Okay. And now you also have your Lambda menu if you installed FiveM correctly as well. So you can also set new attributes for people, so you don't have to go into Navicat again. You can just set them yourself. You can crash people, you can ban people. Basically have this nice admin menu. So now you get rid of that, and now we have everything installed and configured. If you need any more help, just let me know in the comment section below, or messaging me on YouTube or Gmail. My Discord will be in the description, and as always, make sure you have a nice day.